Hello everyone, Mark Anthony Hamilton here. I'm still getting set up because I'm running a little late. So sorry about that. Hopefully everyone had a good couple of weeks, and sorry I couldn't make last week. Let me get rid of that fan. Whoa. Alright, a bit uneven. Whoops. Alright. Cool. So, as I said, sorry about last week. Just had things to do. It's always difficult when you've got 5 kids to fit everything in. So that's all I can do. I'm also looking at changing these to once a month. Hopefully then that'll create more of an audience and get more people on here, because I'm only averaging from 4 to 12 people at a time. Although I probably do 4 readings every week for free, but the purpose of it is to promote and get myself known, get myself seen, so I can help more people. So I can do what I love. And 2 weeks ago, I don't know if you remember or if you watched, but I quit my carpentry job, and mainly because I have my new book. It's not printed, but it is at the printers right now. It is getting printed right now. So my new book, Emotional Resilience, will be launched at the Gold Coast Expo next Friday. So if you come down, get an autographed book, come and have a chat. They will be there available. I'm picking them up Thursday next week. So I was up till 2:36 this morning finishing the last edit I was able to do. There were still a few things like little full stop in the wrong spot and things like that. So they were still not perfect, but now it is. So hopefully there are no errors. My first book, I think I had 3 spelling mistakes, which, hey, it doesn't worry me, but some people don't like it, but you know, they'll get over it. So my new book, you can pre-purchase by now through my website, markanthonyhamilton.com.au, or you can buy it anytime you like. But cool. Thanks, Anthony. So for now, if anyone wants a reading, at the moment, Anthony, you're the only one online. I'm still getting set up because I'm running late, but I don't like starting late. So I still wanted to start at 8 o'clock and get things going and get some readings going. And so basically I'm a soul-to-soul communicator, if you're not sure what that is. My spiritual guide, which is White Cloud, here's a photo. So that's one of my guides. He communicates with me, who then communicates with other people's souls. And then I get messages, feelings, get told what's going on in someone's life. And then what they can do about it to move on. That's the short version. Most of my online or face-to-face readings are only about 15 to 20 minutes. That's the actual reading. Obviously, there's talking before and after and things like that. So if anyone wants one, at the moment, until the end of the month, they're $33 again. And September's going to be pretty busy with the new book and everything, so it'll jump back up to the $50. I'll do another post to remind people you can still have a reading in September, but you've got to book it in August. So if you wanted a private reading, let me know. So I'll just light the candle just to get started, bring the intention in to help communicate with love, clarity, feeling, emotion, humbleness, and not let any evil entities or entities bother us and annoy us. So make it all clear. So that's how simple it is when you start any meditation or guidance or any kind of work, it's really good to put your intention out there to get set up. So lit a candle. Candles are really good. It's like flowers as well. Flowers attract spirits. So if you have flowers in your house, it actually attracts spirits and brings on the communication. So hi Selena, I remember you from a fortnight ago. So Anthony, I'm happy to give you a reading. Do you want to come on with a video because they're quicker, or do you want me just to do a reading and you don't want to be seen? That's up to you. Just let me know, and I can get started. I'll start tuning in while he's replying. Cool. So Anthony, let me know. Do you want a video? Do you just want me to tell you what comes up? How are you, Shane? Are you enjoying overseas? I'm assuming you're still over there. And obviously you've seen my new book is getting printed. It got to the printer this morning at 2:36. I sent it. Just what comes up. Okay, cool. The two things that came up were something about spirituality, like you're trying to connect or meditate and there's nothing quite working there. And there's worry going on in your stomach. So your stomach feels a bit unsettled. That's the two things. You don't let too many people in. You block a lot of people out, which holds you back energy-wise. So energy comes into our left hand. So this is, I explain this every time, but I'll go in detail. Cool, thanks. So when we eat food, it gives our body fuel and energy, yeah? Our soul's energy and how we let people into our lives to our emotional self, and to our spirits, and that comes in our left hand, goes to our heart, goes to where we need it, and we release at our right. So for Anthony, like you've got a bit of back pain there, but your stomach, there's something related there. I'm not getting too deep. So you like to not share too much private from the pain from your past at school, which is normal. So yeah, I'm holding a couple of crystals at the moment just to amplify that energy flow to get in a bit better. Anthony, I'm just writing your name down to see if I can get in any more. So you carry a lot on your shoulders as well. Stomach, there's something there with worry. It might be related to anger or manifested to anger. If you can reply and let me know if any of that you can confirm or give me some more information, that'd be great, Anthony. I also get anxiety, beating heart, really racing fast, not coping. Yeah. Relating to heart, to love, and heartache. So from that, you stop letting people in. High anxiety, yeah. So I felt that. So I don't know if you're in a relationship now, but a previous relationship hurt you a lot. Since then is when you block people, stop letting people in, and so a good quick treatment for that. Grab a crystal, whatever you feel for the day, hold it in your left hand. Do that every day for a couple of weeks. That will change things, improve your energy flow, start letting things in, and get that energy vibration increased, all right? That's a good start, all right? Free advice. And it is okay to cry, to release, to let that shit go. Like, if you want to confirm about the relationship or something, there was something there. Now, you might be in a relationship, so this could have been past. No. How long? 3 months? 3 years. 3 came up. Not sure what's related with that right now. You're still holding a lot of that in your stomach. Which then, no, didn't confirm that. Cool. So let me know, Anthony, if relationships and what I just shared, because when I come in and come out, I don't remember everything. So I will move on. I'm just trying to read. Whoops, sorry, didn't want to hate that. Need to get a phone holder. Cool. I'm just reading. Alright. So there's a few people on now. Does anyone else want a reading? I know Patricia is on. Now, Patricia's my mum. Now, family's a bit hard, but if you want to come on, let me know. I'll try and read you. Bad past relationship now. Cool. So you're still holding on to that relationship tension as such. So just be cautious of that, to start letting that out. Hold your crystals in your left hand. Get that energy increased. Know what you want to bring in and what you want to release and let out, Anthony, all right? Now, my book isn't spiritual, but it has a lot of energy tools. It has massive things in there that can help. And it's a lot cheaper than doing readings, and, you know, there's a lot of information in there. So online, they're only $30 through my website. You can pre-order at the moment. It's markanthonyhamilton.com.au. So, cool. So, Pat, Mum, this is weird because I don't normally read family, but I wanted to read you tonight for some reason. So Mum, Pat, whatever, don't know what to call you on social media. It'll be really good. It feels like you need to yell and scream and get out, all right? So I just go for a walk around the block, have some time to yourself. Make sure you do it just on sunset, and it'll help you release that tension, so then you can settle down for the night, so then you can sleep better, because there's a lot of noise going on in your head that you can't process, and that will help you sleep at night. And you can also walk and grab your hands and put it on your stomach as you walk, and just feel and tune into your stomach as you do that. But definitely just around sunset, go for a walk alone. Look, 5 minutes, that's it. And that will help with what's going on. It's like a silent scream and detune, all right? So yeah, good luck with that, and I'm sure you'll let me know how that goes. Cool. I don't want to go too much more with that. So I'll go to Victoria first. All right, I'll just write down your name, Victoria. Now, straight away I pick up, I nearly burnt myself on the candle. So Victoria, you don't let too many people in, all right? So I know I haven't even started to tune in, but I straight away get a message that I've got to do a card reading for you, all right? So I don't usually do cards. I usually do cards at the end, just to clarify what I did or what's come up. So I just want to draw one card to help me tune in. So there's some doubt there, confusion, not sure what direction or path to go in. That's for Victoria. That brings up my stomach, which is worry. There's something you're worried about in relation. So are you here? Are you trying to look at? Are you looking at? Do you have a question? Is what I feel like you want to ask. More so. I know mine's more of a soul to soul reading and look at health and well-being and all of that collectively. But I feel that you've got a question that you would like an answer to, which is why I did the cards and what came up straight away. So if you can give me some clarity around that, that'd be really good. But something has come up with your stomach. I'm just trying to... And you've got a past loved one that's passed away fairly recently. They're trying to come through and communicate with you, and you're checking that they're okay. And that's probably what you're worried about. Can you let me know? That's pretty strong. Mary, don't know if she means anything to you. So I'm getting a lot of anxiety feeling, whether that's from her, whether that's from you, not sure. Cool. So if you can reply as quick as you can. Victoria, that was for you. I'll just touch my stomach so I can connect a bit deeper. And whoa. So I can't, I miscarriage back in, hold on, I'm just trying to read this. Give me a sec. I can't read it. Can't see anymore. Why can't I see it? I've had my miscarriage in 2000. I was just wondering if I'll be back pregnant. Okay, so there was a question. I just have to. I can't read all of that message on my phone, so I am just looking at my page. To see what you wrote, because I can't see it. Oh, there we go. Now I can see it. Pregnant. So the one that I picked up. Do you know if it was a boy or girl that you miscarried at all? And how long they were in utero for? Because it doesn't feel like it was very long. The name I got was Mary, whether that's who it was. Most likely it feels like it is. And it was an anxious moment around you, specific around that. You don't need to worry. I don't know if this is a bit bizarre for you, but quite often babies that don't make it, no, yeah, cool, yep. I'm just reading this when I can open the message. Still can't open it. Sorry, this is really annoying. So all I can see that it was only 7 weeks, 4 days pregnant, but I didn't even know I was pregnant. That's all I can read. Now I feel it was a girl. I feel that she wanted to call herself Mary. So if you wanted to have an entity or a name to that, an entity, you know what I mean? It was a real soul spirit, all right? So it's not that you did anything wrong. I feel that it was too, they weren't ready to come, is what I'm getting. So like they kind of pulled out of it. So don't feel that you did anything wrong with the miscarriage or anything like that. There is a lot of highly spiritual people coming through getting born, and I still can't read. This is annoying. Oh, cool. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I read all that message. So anyway, going back to that, a lot of kids now are spiritual that are coming through getting born, and they can't handle being in a body. They can't handle many things, and some don't make it. They don't want to be here. They want to be here, but then when they start feeling the things that are going on, or it might not be their right time and they need to be delayed, those kind of things happened quite a lot. And hopefully that helps you a little, because it feels like more her anxiety that pulled out, not your anxiety around it, although you had a little bit, obviously. All right, so hopefully that's hey Nanta. So Victoria, if you want to clarify or let me know anything else around that, I will move on to Tracy. Now I think I have read you before. I'm just writing this down. Cool. So Tracy, I'll move on to you, and then I'll go to Hillary. So Tracy. Once again, it feels like you got a question and you want to go, what's going on? It feels like a day of questions tonight. So are you also feeling like... Cool. It wasn't your fault, Victoria, and that was a message that had to be delivered to you to let you know that. Yeah, it was probably her. Sorry, I'm just going back to Victoria before I go back to Tracy. You would have felt her anxiety thinking it was yours, but a lot of it was hers, of her not coming into the world. So you can let all that go and know that she is okay, or her soul is okay. And yeah, if you need anything else, message me and I can give you some more help there. So Tracy, back to you. I like to get through as much as I can to help as many as I can, which is why I go pretty fast. So Tracy, once again, that blocking in that one question that you feel like you want to know. I'm not getting in very easy with you, so it's like you can't, it feels like you're very, not the right word. So I got professional kind of work. You don't let people see your emotions too much. If that's, can you let me know, Tracy? You hold a lot of tension on your shoulders from work, and you carry that a lot. And what is that? Suppressing what? Not liking. Is there something about work that you're not quite sure about, Tracy? Let me know. Something you're worried about at work? No. So there's something anxiety around work. Because my heart races, I get a funny stomach. Sorry. Yes, I don't show my emotions to Yeah. So the shoulder pain's in relation to carrying all that tension. All right. And then that comes into headaches probably. Like I feel it back of the head. It feels like your spirit guides are trying to communicate to you and you're not taking time for you to disconnect from the world, reality kind of thing, to find yourself, all right? Find your direction. There's like a direction change cap coming up, but how fast you want that to happen, that's up to you, all right? So have a look at that. Have some time out. If you want to call it meditate, if you want to have a shower and close your eyes for a minute, you need that little bit of disconnect to tune in to what you want. And I think that's the thing, that Spirit's trying to guide you somewhere and you're not quite listening. And they're like banging their heads against the wall. Don't worry, it happens to me all the time. My spirit guys are going, what the hell are you doing? All right. So just know that that's okay. That's life. That we all do it. Even all the gurus, I'm pretty sure, would do it. They'll be like, the guys are going, what the hell are you doing? So yeah, we're in a human body. That's what we can do. So hopefully that helps you out, Tracy, to give you a bit of knowledge of what's happening. All right. Hillary. I'll go to Hillary. Wondering where you're from. Are you in Australia? It doesn't feel like you're in Australia. Not that that matters. I think I shared that before. Will I meet someone relationship? You got to tie all this and look at your direction and know where you want and listen to your guides, because then they will tell you and you'll be on the right path, Tracy. So start doing that and it'll happen earlier. So Hillary, just want to check if you're where, you don't need to tell me where you are, but are you in Australia or not? It feels like you're not. So, okay, cool. I want to feel that you are spiritual already. Like I feel really lightheaded, which normally that indicates, that's okay, Tracy, that someone's spiritual already or practices this kind of stuff. So I feel really light with you, Hillary. If you can let me know. Feels like a lot of love and abundance in your life. However, you don't believe that is true. So look at your perspectives and be grateful for what you have. All right. I just want to get some more paper. So if you can confirm that, Hillary, that'd be great. Hi, Jess. Again, woohoo! Good to have you back for a good look. Hillary, what else can I get? Wow, really lightheaded. So just to let people know, if you are spiritual at all, if you're trying to meditate while I'm tuning into you, it's really hard for me to actually pick up anything, because I'm trying to pick up on the physical body, and it's difficult to feel that if you're in a meditative state. Okay. I'd be interested to know if you get headaches, because it feels like you're trying so hard to fulfill society's needs, is what I want to label it as, and you don't need to. You can let all that go, like all that shit you don't need, is what I want to call it. So behind that, I feel some tears as well. So it'll be really good if you can just write a list of everything that you're grateful for, and then thank and honor, whether it's people, things, and farmers, or whoever that has helped you be alive, be who you are, and just honor and thank them. That alone will help you feel more fulfilled and start tapping and connecting back into self. All right, I'm not saying that you're not, but it'll change that depth. All right, so hopefully that's okay. Hillary, let me know. I'm just reading now. Open. All right, so I've got Dina, Marie, I'm going to do you in a sec, and then Jessica. All right, so Dina Marie. Dina. I don't know if you just ate, but I just feel a bit nauseous. Are you pregnant? Not sure. Are you truly gifted? Yeah, thank you. Sorry, that was Hillary. Thank you, Hillary. Dina, what was that? No. Cool. Not sure. I'll hopefully that's okay. I'll just put you on hold. I'll go to Jessica and I'll come back to you in a sec. I'm not sure. There's a lot of static noise, I guess, going on, and I can't quite get direction with that. So it could be Jessica needs to come first. So I'll try her. So hopefully that's okay. All right. Let me go back. So Jessica from America. Hopefully you're still online. Jessica. So Jessica, is your dad still around? I've got a dad or father figure. Just want to check. Is there something going on with there you're worried about? There's a bit of worry. It feels like it's like a dad or your dad. There's whether he's here or not here, I'm not sure. So is he alive? He passed. Cool. Well, not cool. I'm sorry, but I'm just checking that's the right track. So do you have any questions for him, or is it something that you're still holding on to? I'm not sure if it's you that's crying or him that's crying. Maybe you're both crying. I'm just trying to get some more information. If you can give me any Jess, or if he died suddenly and we didn't get to say goodbye, he's probably Sorry about that, my alarm just went off. It's okay. My phone alarm went off and now I've lost contact, so that's my fault. I need to turn alarm off. Let me just write that down. So he's still hanging around, just to let you know, all right? And he still feels like if you ever get worried, like when you think of him and you're thinking sad things, put your hands on your stomach and then tap into that worry. And then you can pick like a color if you want in relation to that, and then know that that's representing him, all right? He's all around you. Like he feels like, it was like he wasn't there for you the way he wanted to be. And he's there now, all right? So he supports you. Like he didn't say he loved you, but he loved you immensely. He said he's not sure. He's not sure. He's not sure what? He's not sure. He's not sure if you understand that he loved you a lot. Like, did you get the message? Yes, exactly. Cool. So yeah, hold your hands on your stomach. Know that you can tap into them. Pick up a color like maroon, blue. One will mean something to you. Not sure. Football. So yeah, have a look at that. You can connect and know that he's there. All right. So that's why I couldn't go to Dina. All right. So hopefully that's okay. I'm just going to do a card for you specifically. All right. Unrelated to your dad. Is his name starting with E? Because an E letter came up as well, like Edward or something. But a card for you, Jessica. Jessica, that card there. Thank you. No, that's okay. So hopefully that card meant something for you, and you can release and know that he's around and connect, and yeah, he's sorry and he loves you. Cool. All right. So not to disrespect, but I'll move on. Thank you for coming on, and I appreciate the guys and you guys out there watching as well, that that this can happen. So Dina, back to Dina. Did you have a question for me, Dina? I just want to read. Oh, my phone's going to fall. Dina, no. Dina. So do you have a question? I'm trying to pick up your energy and what's going on, but there's something different. It's like there's a, yeah, cool. It feels like it's a deep past issue, and I'm not able to get access because we're on social media. Okay. So that thing that happened in your past, I know that there's something there, and that's what is not letting people in, and where that block is as such. All right. That's also why you suppress. I don't know if you drink or eat. Drink. I don't know if you drink. There's something that you use to make yourself feel better. And drinking kept coming up. speaking up. So that swallowing was not drinking, it was not speaking up. All right. So if you go back to when you were 9, that's when all that kind of started happening. Not speaking, not worthy, not good enough, all those things. I don't want to say too much. So if you can look at that kind of time, incident, event, that may be helpful. Try and feel where you connect in your body to when you were that age, where you felt that pain, that anger, not anger, no, pain, hurt, shame, guilt. Connect to where that is in your body. Try and put your hands on that. Try and connect to a color to where that is, and then you can start moving forward and shifting that. I know your stomach comes up, so whether that is where most people do hold their worry, guilt, shame kind of thing. Women are a bit different because their energy goes in multiple places, so they think a lot, but it feels like yours is in the stomach there. So yeah, it could be womb or stomach. That might be related. I'm not getting in too much. Like I say, I feel it's a social media kind of thing. So I get tears are on the edge, but you shut them out, and they come up and then you shut them out. So I invite you to have time for you to get to that, to let that out. Know that energy comes in your left, goes to your heart, cleanses wherever you need to, then you release out the right. So if it is in your stomach as such, that worry, that kind of thing, hold a crystal, the color that you want to bring into your body in your left hand. Bring it to your heart, have that energy flow to your stomach if that's where it is, and then fill that up with the good energy of what you want to fill up with. Then that tension can release out the right, so you can let that out. That's the easiest way I can kind of give you a shortcut to explain to help improve that energy flow. That's where you get started and you go from further. All right. So good luck with that. Thank you for coming on. Sorry, I know it's personal and all that, so I couldn't share too much. Whoa. I'm just looking up through here. So I'm just going to do one more, and thank you. Yes, I love Superman, by the way, Heather. The only idol I've had in my entire life, the only person I look up to, because the humbleness that he represents is what I aspire to. It's also things that hold me back, and you want to tell people your gifts, and you've always been shunned for your gifts, so it's something that I lived with and hid for most of my life, and it's only been the last 3 years I've been working and getting that out, and it's only been this year that I've been doing this online, and getting out there, getting known for what my beautiful gifts are and how I can help heal people. And so yeah, that's what Superman represents for me and why it's important. I know I went off tangent, so I just wanted to share that's what came up. So is that Vivi? So moving on. So thank you, Dina. And yeah, anyone who's had a reading, any ratings on social media, muchly appreciated. If you want to even email me something, I can actually post. I've got 2 websites, and one for my book, which is markanthonyhamilton.com.au, and that's for selling my book, Emotional Resilience, and the other one's unlockingyourlife.com.au, but that's not updated. It's way out of date, but that'll have everything from workshops, all my pricings and all that. So anyway, moving on. Vivi. So Tracy, I'm not sure if there's time now. I'm just doing my last one with Vivi. What is the time? I'll see. If it's quick, I'll have a look. But I'm just doing Vivi. And while I'm saying that, I'm tuning in. Wow, a lot of white light around you. I don't get that message very often. I'll just turn that light on. I want to know, have you been told, or do you feel that you're angel-like? Okay, that's the word that comes up, Vivi. And it's like, what is that? Because there's huge white light around you. So if you can let me know, give me some clarification. I'm just trying to pick out if you're representing that angel and you're just fully in that presence, or if you've got that many guides around you trying to support you right now. So it could mean both. So I'll just wait for your reply. Hopefully you're saying your name right. It should be Vivi, I believe. Even though I wrote a book, I struggle with reading. I have dyslexia, and things are confusing a lot of the time. So to even write a book is, I never thought possible. Vivi. I can't pick up too much, so I'm just waiting for a reply. Let me know. Don't take too long. Don't know, haven't heard yet. Alright, while I'm waiting for Vivi, I'll just go to Tracy for a minute while you're there. So, Tracy Nicole Powell. Can't get either. Alright. So I'm just trying to connect to Vivi or Tracy, and I still get that black wall. So, Vivi, what came up was that white light around you. Do you know? I struggle with names when I'm doing my readings. Okay. Oh, that's Heather. Sorry. So I'm just checking with Vivi what that white light is. What does that mean, light? So I'm picking up, it feels like you're surrounded by white light, all right? Like literally a light, all right? There's that much lightness around you. What does that mean? I don't know that, so I thought I'd just check to see if you knew what that meant. It's like you've closed yourself off for such, and you don't let people in, and all your guides are out there trying to get you to to listen, I guess, and look at you. What is that? Because I can't get your energy flow. I don't get the flow of energy, which means you block people most times and don't let people in. And they're trying to help you with that. So to get a bit of help and support around that, Vivi, just walk with nature. Walk in the water and have some of you time, all right? As in, take time out for you. Be alone. And connect with yourself, all right? Hey, Jacqueline. All right, I'm struggling with names and reading. So I'll move on from Vivi. I'll just quickly, I've only got like 8 minutes, so I only like to stay for an hour. I guess that's a question, Heather. Names doesn't matter. Just go through the alphabet if you wanted to work with people that you don't know, and then even just say every letter of the alphabet and one will just go, that'll be it, and get started that way. And then just start sharing with whatever pops up in your head. Even if you feel that they're old, they're young, whatever, just share with what comes up, Heather, for you, if that's what you struggle with, all right? That anxiety that you have around that, let go. Hold a crystal that you feel will help reduce your anxiety. Really, actually, no. I would actually look at holding a green leaf or like a bit of bark. Hold something grounding in your left hand to then take away that anxiousness. Put a bit of smoky quartz near your feet. That can also help as well. But more importantly, green leaf, left hand. When you're connecting, then you can be more present in those readings so you can go deeper. So hopefully that helps, Heather. All right. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Kayla. So I think that's it for tonight. I went pretty fast. So just recap. I think next week will be my last free online reading, and then I'll just go once a month. All right. So next week, same time. That's okay, Heather. 8 o'clock Wednesday next week, and then it'll be the first Wednesday of every month is my plan. All right. So it won't be every week. I'm going to go to monthly readings because my book is going to take a lot of my time. And a lot of other things. I've got 5 kids, so it's crazy times right now. If you know, I quit my job 3 weeks ago, so I'm really trying to promote my new book. That book, it will be on the shelf in bookshops from the end of next week on. I even don't know what bookshops are stocking it, and it might not even get there until mid-September. But my launch for that book, Emotional Resilience, is Wednesday at the Gold Coast Business Expo. And to read the back here, I actually might do a few book readings and share a bit, but it is awareness of your emotions is not enough in today's world. Emotions can be overwhelming and so consuming that it paralyzes you. Emotional resilience pushes past the identification of the emotions experienced and gives you process work to work through to overcome the emotional demands of life. It is a practical guide that encourages you to take action in your own life and empowers you with the tools to recover from these emotional states. That's what's written on the back page. So if you're interested, you can pre-purchase them, and I post them out next weekend through markanthonyhamilton.com.au. You can start ordering now, and then if I sell out, then it'll just take another week and a half to get some more. But next weekend is when I'm start posting. Book launch is next week on the Friday. Have a beautiful week, everyone. I'll see you in another week. And then I'll see you every month for the free online readings. So have a beautiful week. Love you all. And please like, share my page, add a review if you've had a reading. It's all very helpful. Thank you.